Are you tired of picking up your penny board in a boring manner and want to learn a different way? Well, these are 5 stylish ways you can learn to pick up your penny board today. Now, the first method is the most common way traditional skateboarders pick up their wooden skateboard. It's where you're gonna hit the tail of the board, pop it up, and then catch it. I do want to mention a penny skateboard is 22 inches in length and the tail is significantly smaller than that of a traditional wooden skateboard. This being said, it is a little bit more challenging. You're gonna want to practice because the more oomph you give the pop, the higher it might fly. You might hit you in the knee, might go left, might go right, might twirl. So you want to just practice this, pushing it down, lifting your head up, and then immediately grabbing it with your arm. Now, number 2 method, in my opinion, is one of the easiest and most fun. What it means is you are going to put your foot in the middle of the board. Make sure that you have as much of your foot underneath the board. This way it'll be really easy when you actually pop it up. And you're basically going to do a high knee. You want to kind of lift your leg up into the air, leading with your knee. And when you do that, the board is gonna magically come right to your hand. The third way in which to pick up your penny board, what I like to do, I come off the side of it and then I grab it while it's still in motion and go off to the distance. I do this because I feel it's the fastest way to get to my board, and I personally think it looks pretty darn cool. So the basic format of it is you're just gonna ride, slow down. If you are regular, you're gonna be going to the right side of the board and grabbing it with your left arm. If you are riding goofy, you're gonna come to the left side of the board, come down, scoop it with your right hand, and run off in the distance. And then there's 2 advanced tips that are similar to the kick up the board. The first one is gonna be a vertical rotation, and the second one is gonna be a horizontal rotation. When you do the vertical rotation, you are going to be actually flipping the board and turning it lengthwise. For this setup though, you do want to put your foot closer to the front wheels. If you're going to be using your right foot, I want you to rotate the board up clockwise. If you are using your left, I want you to rotate the board counterclockwise. It's going to do a couple rotations and then you're going to grab it from either the trucks, the wheels, or the tail. This method is the most stylish, but is also the most challenging. It is also the least practical and functional of all the other ones I've said. If you are doing the horizontal rotation, you are putting your foot not fully underneath the board, but a little bit more heavy on your toe. And you're gonna have to simultaneously kick up your knee and then flick your toe forward in order to give it a rotation and lift it off the ground. Now, this one, again, is very challenging to catch. So you're gonna have to get a little bit comfortable with both the lift up and then the flick of the rotation in order to get these. I would love to know what method you use to pick up your board, so please leave a comment down below. As always, my name is Pennyboard Tyler. Catch you on my next adventure. Peace out.